Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap the Boys where we are going to be challenged on, and the whole month of February is white plus one. This one was hard for me, but it was a good challenge. So I took my black and white photo and I found a sketch in the Creative Scrappers Creating with Sketches, and it's on page 1. These are done by Christine Davison. I found them all on Etsy like a long time ago. If they're still there, I'll link them down below. I'm not for sure if they're still available or not to get, but they're all digital and then you can print them out if they are. So I'm like, of course we have to do a boy, right? So I decided, well, I'll do the boys in my life, which is my dog and my husband in this photo. And then I'm like, well, what am I going to use for color wise? Because I don't put my stuff in color. Like, I don't put my collections in like color. I don't have a scrap bin that's just got, greens or reds or whatever, because I don't keep scraps. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, don't know what to do. So then I happen to find, I mixed two of the collections that I have. One of them I think is from Stampin' Up, and then the other one is one of the new ones from Close to My Heart, and I'll link that one down below. Obviously you guys know that I am a maker, so I'll link down my link to the Sweetest Honey collection to at least get this part. The other part was from my stash. I did not realize that I had already honeycomb paper in my stash that came from Close to My Heart, or not Close to My Heart, but from Stampin' Up. And they are like, this paper here is, and the one that says honey, that one's the Close to My Heart paper. But like this one is bees that matches the Sweetest Honey collection, and it's actually pretty good. Now the back sides of most of these are like gold tones, but because I decided to do black and white all the way across, including my paper, I was like, okay, this will work. So here I am. I'm taking all of the papers that I have that will make this work, and I'm just following the sketch that I found from, like I said, from where I got it from, and it works out really well in the end. Now, I will say that this is very, very, very simple compared to what you guys normally see from me. Most of the time, I am very busy, and I have a lot of embellishments and all that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that the paper's very, it is busy. It's completely busy, and I completely understand. You're probably thinking, Miranda, it's busy. I know it is, because all I have is busy papers. But it actually, with the picture I have, and this is Josh laying, I think, sleeping with Asher on the couch. And this is like one of the smaller, he was pretty small here in the photograph, Asher was. So I know that it wasn't, golly, I would say he had to have been, he's pretty tiny in there. So he had to have been like within his first year, because Josh is still home too. Because I know that he turned 2 in May, and some of these photos were taken a lot during quarantine in 2020, before Josh left for the year. So then I went in and I found these Vicky Boutin ones, and I found some embellishments. So my title's going to be You and I. That's what my title's going to be. And it works out well, because I know that these colors may look like blue, and I think honestly it probably was a very deep blue color, but because I put them down on the paper and everything, and then because it was so black and white, you couldn't tell that they were like a deep blue. So it worked out because it pulled more of the black tone out of it. So make sure that you go check out, everybody. I will have the blog post down. It is for the whole month. You have to go onto their community page and put it into their group or their album, I should say. And then you could have a chance to be the guest designer for the next month. And we have a really good collaboration, an awesome collaboration coming up in March. I absolutely love it. So I got some fun things coming up for collaborations and all of that good stuff. So make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am under 50 subscribers left before I can give away my giveaway, and I'm excited to do that. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. I do upload normally between 2 to 3 times a week. I do collaborations, design team layouts like this, and all of the other fun stuff. Now, I did get out my sequence mix, so my sequence mix is from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I'm just pulling the blacks and whites out of there. I'm not making sure that every piece that I pull is either a black or a white. And it kind of, because I added these little blacks and white like spots, it toned it down, the busyness, I feel anyway. Maybe to my eye, might not be to your eye, but at least to mine. And I also, the only thing is, the only other color I bring in is at the very, very end, and I have to do my splatters, and I decided to go with gold. But that's it. So here I am in the snarky small talks from Tim Holtz, and I'm just getting things that talk about, I should be working on something, but I'm taking a nap type of thing. And that's what I put down, because typically Josh should be working, but he's either playing video games or taking a nap or something to that effect. So I figured that this would be perfect. And plus he's sleeping with his fur baby. So that even works out better yet too. So that is all of that fun stuff and what this photo is all about and why I did that. I did do my favorite outlining of everything. I outlined all the papers I had except for the black. Obviously, I could have done that with my white gel pen, but I decided not to. And then I'm just coming in with these little dots and stuff, and these are from Close to My Heart. So I will link everything down below. I do love how this turns out. I think it's perfect. So here I am coming in with the splatters. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day. Check everything down below. Like and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.